ocean. Can't see nothing, like being hunted. I'm cold-blooded, I run with wolves. You play to lose, I'm making moves. I run with wolves, like raging bulls. I'm chasing you, come and get me. I'm not taking it anymore. I'm laid up and ready for war. I'm wide awake now, ready for the takedown. And nothing's gonna get in my way now. Now's the time we settle the score. I run with wolves. I run with wolves. Outwitting you, knock, knock, we're getting you, hitting you, splitting you, you lit the fuse. What you gonna do? Can't stop, don't have a clue. Think you're fireproof, think.
Well, hello. It is I, the future SWA Hall of Famer, the Kaiju of Men, Gumpzilla.
And me, his sidekick, A-DAM.
Now, why would you say that? You're not a sidekick. This is a co-host show. You are my co-host. We are equals.
All right, I get. All right, I'm his equal, more talented, better looking equal.
Here we go. Are you missing? I think you're missing one other thing. You keep rubbing it in everybody's face, especially mine.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, yes, thank you.
Twice.
And it's good to be back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how are you doing? How are all things going?
Pretty good. It's been, you know how it's been. It's a summer, busy, work. I know you, but even though school just got over, I'm sure you're even busier now,
Well,
cleaning
no.
up.
Well, see, I just got to think about this. This is all I have to think about, and
That's how you become a champion.
that's how I get through it.
I could go to sleep to that. Just replay it.
Oh, here, I got you covered right now. Hold on, wait a minute. You want it? Here.
That's how you become a champion.
It'd be like that scene, like you remember in My Cousin Vinny when he's laying there and he's like sound asleep with the train.
Yes.
It's like putting C-Rebel on. I'd just be knocked out.
Well,
I guess.
Team Honey, this is our rebel.
we have a new drop. So, thank you, C Rebel,
For just talking.
or maybe more. It's just more.
Team Honey, this is our rebel.
So,
Okay, this is our show, not C-Rebel show.
You're right. You're right. So anyhow, how's work going?
Good. Busy. We're in that busy season. Just as I was told, I promise I won't yell. And that was my 6-year-old. But he'll probably become a dinosaur pretty soon, and you guys will hear roars and. But busy. We're in that busy season, summer. Starting to get company in, and people are starting to take vacations. So you know how that goes. It's a domino effect.
Yep, that time of year. So, and like you said, yes, I'm on days now for school. Since school is now officially over, get to go work days, and it's the big cleanup season for us. So, we had a lot of moving. We had a lot of moving. We're gonna end up with like 10 new staff members coming up this coming school year.
Oh,
it's gonna be,
that's good.
And we had to move an entire. We basically flip flopped 2 grades in the halls. I mean, like they're, you go down this hall is the 3rd. This is the 4th grade that way. Well, now this is going to be the 3rd grade. This is going to be the 4th grade. We got one more room that we have to move the furniture into that room. We finally finished out all the rooms that we're moving with the cleaning. So not fun.
No.
So, but other than that, So a lot has happened since the last time we were on.
Yeah, I can't even remember it, dude. It's been a while. Like you said, just working different schedules. Bear with us, guys. I know. Um, it's I don't know, just some of these days. We plan on it some days, and then I'm just dozing off at 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Yeah. So the music that you heard, we'd like to thank Manifest.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we used one of his songs as your original theme song.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Unstoppable. If you haven't heard his stuff, go check him out. Pretty good. But yeah, it's awesome to be able to. You actually reached out to him
yeah.
and yeah, he
Yeah.
gave us the
He gave
okay.
us the okay. I mean, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So we are using "Run with Wolves," which is another great song. But he has another album coming out very soon. I don't know what the name of the album is. He's kind of kept it secret, but I did. I actually did put into a Kickstart. I bought a bundle, and we'll put a link into the comments here if you want to go ahead and hit into that Kickstart to get his new album out. So, but the actually, my question is though, really, which song do you like better? Did you like Unstoppable, or or was this your?
It's tough. It's tough, that one, but it it's like I said.
This is your time now. Hold on, go ahead, song.
Yeah.
Your song, your time.
Yeah, but like you said, I like them both. I really okay. Now I can't hear myself song, but dude, I remember when we first came up with this song, dude. It was just, dude, my family was sick of it because I played it over and over. It was just so catchy. It fit my character. It fit what we were doing.
When you get to this right here.
Cause heroes don't exist.
Heroes don't exist. Yeah.
Even though I got sick of that song myself.
Yeah, well, it's pretty good, but that 11-year-old version you just did, a kid going through puberty,
Oh,
that was a cover, I guess. But
are you serious?
no, but no,
Did
I love.
you just go there?
Dude, the way you said it, sorry. But dude, both songs are good. But the first Manifest song was special to me too, just because of, it was the first one. It was the first song I came out to ever performed with that in front of a crowd, the first time ever. Me and Hollywood put on a show, and
Yeah.
that song, that I'll never forget that moment coming out, and
Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, last time we had talked about, we actually ended up hitting the 1 year anniversary last month of
Die for Something.
Die for Something. Yeah. And in fact, we actually do have a show coming up, which we're going to be talking about here in a few, and get your take on it.
Okay.
It is Opportunity Knocks. It is the first show in the Mo Money Mike era. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I'm excited for them, seeing what they're doing and still keeping it going, even after losing us.
I mean, do you still feel responsible of costing Andy Ferrara his ownership position? Is that still
No, I don't feel responsible for it. I
You
mean,
need to be in the camera.
I know I was.
He was crying, guys, just so you
No.
know. That's why he was over there. He didn't want you to see you cry. They didn't want to see you cry. But they do actually want to see you cry. So stay over here and cry.
No, I was not. I don't feel responsible. No, I feel like he did what he could. He gave it his all and just came up short. And now it's Mo Money's turn to run things. And what are your ideas like, or what are your thoughts about that? What do you think? Do you think it's in good hands? Do you think that?
Oh, I know it's in great hands. You're gonna see a much better SWA under the leadership of Mo Money Mike than you ever did with one Andrew Ferrara. And believe me, from personal experience, I know.
Well,
But
we'll see.
why are you questioning it?
I'm not.
I see it in your eyes. You're questioning.
Why are you looking so deeply into my eyes? I
Oh,
know it's Pride Month, but
oh no.
but still, like, I just asked a simple question.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing the regret in your eyes though.
No, no regret.
No regrets.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I don't know. I just feel like you might be.
I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long. I can't help it.
Like, that's how you were. You were living that lifestyle under the Andrew Ferrara regime. In fact, you were part of that regime. And now we have the Mo Money Mike era. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait.
It's all bricked up over here, guys. My table's a little bit higher than it was before we started.
Well, before we get into Opportunity Knocks, though, let's talk about a few things that happened. Well, I mean, what do you think of the NBA Finals?
Next,
the Stanley Cup Finals.
I wish I would have tuned into that more. That was
Yeah.
That at the beginning it looked like it was going to be one of the better finals. Like those 7 games, you had the first game, game 1. Carolina scored like 2 goals in the first couple minutes, I think, like the first 5 minutes of the game, and then later on I looked and they ended up losing that game.
Yeah.
I think, but it was like anytime you thought one of the teams in the first like 4 games, one of the teams was gonna just shut it down, the other team came back and tied it or took the lead.
Right.
So it was really competitive, and then Carolina just took over after.
You know that they had a pep talk before final started, right?
That's how you become a champion.
Thank you, Chuck.
So what they did is they went and stole the Stanley Cup, took it to their locker room, and then they had that talk.
Yeah, I think that, you know what, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Anything else that's coming up? Are you watching any World Cup soccer right now?
No.
Me neither.
No, can't get into it. Just I don't know. Just anytime no, I'm just not interested. I'll put it out there.
I mean,
I
if
don't
you
know.
guys like it, hey, more power to
yeah,
you. But I mean, like,
it's just
I don't know, just not a soccer guy. You know what we used to call them, soccer players, and when I played football, they were foot fairies.
no.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, I just don't like it. That's just me personally. And I know your daughter plays it. Your son plays it. So and I know you're very involved in soccer. But is it one of those that you're more that it's better to kind of like be there, and in your case, you know, maybe sometimes coaching than opposed to watching on TV where they're just kicking the ball back and forth.
I think the majority of sports to me right now are like that. Whether it's any of them, like NBA, like you said, soccer. But I just noticed, like, when I noticed, like, my daughter playing, it was, boys and girls playing. And when I watched, I noticed, like, to me, it seemed like the girls were more physical. When a team loses, it's the boys that are crying. It's not the girls. It's just, I don't know. But then when, like, if I get it, I don't know. Watching men's soccer, it's one of them things where, like, I can watch a little bit of it, but I can't sit through a whole game. I
Right.
can't watch a whole thing of
Right.
golf. I can't watch a whole game of baseball now.
Mm.
I definitely can't watch a full quarter of the NBA. I'll tell you that. I
Yep.
mean, OKC and San Antonio was decent, but like the finals, oh my dude,
What?
exactly. So now, like, the, and then I'm sitting there, looking at the scores of the NBA finals, and then my daughter comes up and says, "Let's watch Caitlin Clark," and I'm more interested in that than the NBA finals.
Speaking of the WNBA, even though I don't watch it,
Hmm.
and obviously you're watching it because of your daughter.
Yeah.
Did you see that they're going 50 games next year? I don't know how many
No,
games are they playing
I
this year.
think it's
How many?
44.
So they're going up 6 more games next season.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it just came out that they're playing a 50-game schedule beginning
Hmm.
next season. So
Yeah. But the majority of like the WNBA, like I used to be like WNBA, but the more now, it's like I went to my grandpa's a while ago, and that's what he had on, and
Hmm.
I'm like, why is he watching? Like I don't. And then now my daughter, I'm like, that's something that me and her can do and bond. And then now it's like every game, it's like, dude, do you want to watch it? Yeah, let's watch it. But then,
Now, are you excited to know that there's going to be like the PWHL, the women's hockey league that Detroit now has a team? Are you excited to check that out,
uh,
or is that one of those kind of
well,
like
you said
just kind of
women's hockey team.
women's hockey? It's
I
like
don't.
I think it's professional women's hockey league. I think
I
it's
didn't even know about that, but
yeah.
I mean, she's gonna love that.
Like I would
I'm
probably
sure.
like if like don't get me wrong, like not trying to sound sexist,
Hmm.
but I mean like I have a hard time watching women's sports unless it's wrestling. I mean, because I
Hmm.
mean that I'm not taking away that they're not
And it's
athletes.
not like it's the wrestling like me. It's like the women's wrestling is like really good.
Yeah.
Like you have some women that could like outdo the men,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Right.
And it you know what I mean? You
Right.
it's gone a long way. It's come a long way.
Right.
It
And,
used to be like you watched it for certain reasons.
right.
You were
Right.
going through puberty and you were wondering about stuff, and but now it's like the women are like, dude, how does she do that?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Like I mean, and like I said, I'm not taking away, because they're athletes and
Hmm.
they work hard and they should, you know, get paid for what they do if you have the talent for it.
Yeah.
I think if I had between the choice though between the WNBA and this PWHL, I'm gonna probably watch the WPA
Well,
or the PWHL,
I
because I
guarantee.
mean it's hockey, and I think
Hmm.
I mean hockey that's a tough sport.
Yeah. But I think if you lined up 100 people, I think the majority of them would go take your side as well. It's something new.
Mm.
Have you ever watched women's hockey before? Like, has it ever, like, I haven't,
I mean
but,
I've seen like obviously clips on Facebook, but I
mhm,
mean it looks like it, like you would see what you would think would be hockey is
yeah,
hockey. Now speaking of hockey, Dylan Larkin asking to be traded.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think it's kind of, I think it's kind of a douchey move on his part. Um, but it, to me, what did we do with him?
But my thing
I,
is though is like did Yzerman even really attempt to build around him? That's my problem.
well, to
Like I
me,
mean this Yzer plan ha- has he's been here 7 years. He's going to get an
mhm,
8th year now.
yeah,
And now we're going to end up with probably more than likely another rebuild on top of the rebuild. I mean, what are
yeah.
we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. I see things differently. I know people are gonna they'll probably disagree with me. I know a lot of people want Eiserman gone, but this and that. But it's been what, 3 or 4 years in a row. We've had a playoff spot. we hit the month of March or April and we can't win a game. So I can't put it all on Yzerman. We have the team to get that far and have a place in the playoffs. And then to me, the players don't want to perform. The coaches don't want to coach either. So I don't know. I can't put it all on Yzerman. I kind of understand why people might, but me personally, if you asked me, it's like, and it's not just because he was, a Detroit, you know, he played for them and did well for them, but like, who else are you gonna get? And then how much longer is that gonna take?
Well, you almost had like a Gumpzilla type
Dude,
Dave Meltzer
because
meltdown
I
there.
just you hear stuff, you hear people talk, and then you put on Sparty radio and you start turning green. I guess it's a Sparty radio thing because they love green so much, and then you turn green, but you're so angry you just want to stop your car, shut it off, reach your hand, punch the radio. Like the inside of that is a heart, and you want to pull it out. You want to throw it out the window and hit every Sparty fan you can and knock them over. That's how they make me feel.
Well, it's your show now. I guess I'm done.
Dude, I just can't. I just can't,
I mean, we're watching what, last year's Lions Baltimore game here,
Mhm.
Ravens game,
Yes.
and how Sparty Radio
Mhm.
talked about at first how good of a win this was.
That's what I mean. They go and say that you might as well just put Stephen A. Smith on Sparty Radio because they're back and forth. They're like they played a lot of pinball when they were a kid. They're just back and forth, back and forth. They say one thing, they go to the Sparty. Hardball cheated, Sparty. I'm sick of it. This was one of the best wins they've had since I've watched football. They went on the road, beat a guy who they said they can never stop on the road. Wasn't it? Was it Monday night game? Yeah.
Yeah, but this was Monday night. Yep.
So it's been a while. Sorry for the rants, guy. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. But
and don't forget about the fact that it was also Lamar.
But
shout out to the Fives of the Week on that one. Speaking of which, that's one of our sponsors, Fives of the Week podcast. Check them out on Facebook and on YouTube. I know they haven't been on for a little bit, but that's because a lot of the show prep of our other sponsor, Shores Wrestling Alliance. This Saturday, 6:30, T3 Personal Training Facility on Fraser. Another one of our sponsors, T3 Training, or Personal Training. Shout out to Tony. But remember, Opportunity Knocks this Saturday. Bell time is at 6:30. If you can't be there live, that's where the Fives of the Week podcast comes in, with either on Facebook or on YouTube. Boy, I got all three of our sponsors. Bang, bang, bang.
Good.
Yeah.
Didn't miss a beat.
Just like the I never apologize for a rant, by the way. Never apologize.
No.
So
no. I just can't, I get frustrated, dude, because it's like they talk about the Red Wings, yeah, but it's like, dude, it doesn't matter who we get. Like if you watch the NHL playoffs, like some of these teams, we would get swept. They're just so much more athletic, and I don't know.
Okay, so now my next question is going to be this. So what do the Wings do from here? So what do you want the Wings to do? What are we should we as fans expect another rebuild? And I mean, we're talking about a team who went from making the playoffs for 25 straight years, winning 4 Stanley Cups in that time frame, to not making a playoff in 10 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, but they've been really close like the last 4 years. Like I said, they've done the same thing. They kind of, they were in the hunt. They were one of the better teams till the All-Star break. But I guess it just, I guess when you go and you beat Canada it just makes things so much better to where I just don't care. Maybe that's kind of why, but
Well, hockey related, one more thing. I don't know if you heard. Did you ever watch Hockey Night in Canada? I
no.
mean, with us being here in the Detroit area, we got we get the CBC. Um, and I remember every Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada. So you'd watch, you know, I mean, it was basically either like Ottawa, Montreal, or Toronto, whoever they were playing. And then the late night games were either like the Flames or the Canucks and all that. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I just hit my band on the
Looked like you
microphone.
were getting ready to, yeah, punch me or something about it.
No, I was just thinking about Sparty, but go ahead.
And but they officially 2 days ago came out with the announcement that they are no longer going to show any NHL games in Canada. And now in Canada, in order for you to watch hockey, you actually have to pay for it. Like you have to have like like a paid network or streaming service over there. So I'm sure the Canadians are probably going to riot with their poutine and their Canadian beer.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, this is an end of an era. But like for me personally, and I don't know if you ever heard of Don Cherry.
Yeah, I've heard 'em.
Okay, Coach's Corner. That was the best segment of when it came to Hockey Night in Canada. I love Don Cherry, and I thought, me personally, Hockey Night in Canada died the day that they fired Don Cherry over some sort of comment he said. I forget what it was, but it was like you look back at it, he was telling the truth. I think it had to do something with like the immigrants or something being in the army in Canada or something like that. I have to double check to see. Well, they fired him like that day,
Yeah.
and it's like, what are you doing? I mean, Don Cherry was the best at what he did, and Coach's Corner. Well, we'll have to go back and watch some of them. You'll see. But it is an end of an era though. They started in the first Hockey Night in Canada was in the 50s, so 70 plus years, almost 80 years. And good job, Canada.
Oh man.
So, anything else that you can think of before we talk some wrestling?
No, I think we're good. We touched on everything. Yeah.
Can we talk about your hatred for Canadians?
No, I don't.
Another guy. You know what? That was another guy that you guys took advantage of, who disappointed both of you and Andy. Danny Payne.
Oh, I forgot about him.
You forget about everything like Canadians.
No, I just forget about Canadians. I guess not everything. Just
golly. So, opportunity to not. Oh boy, I can talk.
wow.
Right.
Opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. So, Money Mike needs Jam's theme. Let me send that to him real quick.
Short people got. What?
You're so bad. That's not his theme.
I,
You not know his theme?
Dude, I was just singing that song.
No,
it's a good song.
You started singing it after I said I got to send Jam's theme to him.
It had nothing to do with it.
What are you talking about? It had nothing to do with it. You're just saying, you're just going to tell me that it just happened to be coincidence.
Yeah, it was. Believe what you want.
Are you serious? Boy, can I find it? Got so much stuff on here.
Little
you know what? I got one.
Little lies.
Hold on.
Walking around telling great big lies.
Are you serious, right? Dude, are you serious?
What?
You know he listens to the show, right? You do know that, right?
Yeah. I like that song. It's
But
Little Rascals.
But you're singing it as we're talking about Jeremy Jam, as I'm trying to find his theme to send to Mo
I
Money
was
Mike.
just singing the song.
Oh, good grief.
All right.
Oh, that's right. It's Countdown to Greatness. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what is wrong with him? Here. I'm going to play it now. Where is it? Did you get in my phone? Did you erase it? Because you
No.
want him to.
Yeah. Because I want to just destroy and sabotage your phone with all your SWA referee stuff you have in there. Give me a break.
Telling you probably did it. Golly. Yeah, this is really good for. I'll find it later.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
But anywho.
Anyhow, so Saturday. You just want this song to be played all the time.
Not all the time. Just 24/7.
24/7. So did you hear this new song? Listen to this song that came out. Boy, we're just getting into songs just for the heck of it. Why not? One song. Like it. For the people to see. Oh, wait, it gets better. Hold on. Who could that be? Oh, man. Who could this guy be? Oh. I already knew who it was once I heard the guitar. He's great at this, isn't he? Yes. Dude, that's got money written all over it. You think? Oh, I know. If anybody wants that song, you let us know. We'll send it to you free of charge.
Dude.
So anyhow. Boy, we're having too much fun today.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Now, this one's for you, Jeremy Jam.
When the lights go down and the crowd gets loud.
I'm sorry for my podcast partner today, Jam.
There's a man in stripes who stands.
Even though we know that you still have issues with him.
From the first
you both had issues with each other.
Ain't nobody calling it like Jeremy Jam.
He's the best ref.
He is the greatest ref of all time. And you could see him on Opportunity Knocks this coming Saturday. We keep pushing it. All right. Go ahead and turn that off now for a bit. Opportunity Knocks. The main event of that match, of that show, it is a TLC #1 contenders match. It is going to be Khan, my big brother, going one-on-one with the Kappa Alpha King himself, Chad Thundergun Brewski. That match, what a way to kick off the Mo Money Mike era. What do you think?
TLC. We've seen Carnage in previous pay-per-views we had. And then the last one we had him versus Angelo. But I do think that your I do think that you're stepping into a different world when you get in the ring with Khan, and when you add tables, ladders, and chairs. I don't think that Khan's going to be phased at all. So I think that he will come out victorious.
Well, something interesting is that people forget back at Holiday Havoc, Khan and Thundergun were in the ring. They were the two to start off the King of Christmas tournament,
Mm-hmm.
which I do not want to talk about, with a certain someone costing me a match, and at the time to get my hands on Andy.
I still have yet to find the second Grinch. Continue.
We'll get back to that later. Anyhow, such a bad liar. Anyhow, do you remember in that match, Thundergun, because it looked like he was going to lose, he looked like he was being overpowered by Khan, went out and grabbed the chair and hit Khan from behind. You think Khan has forgot about Thundergun hitting him with that chair?
No. I don't think he has. And then, like I said, he's stepping into a different world. And I think it's one that he's going to have his A game for sure. At Thundergun, but
Did you see 2 weeks? I believe it was 2 weeks ago tonight. 2 weeks ago from tonight. 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago.
mm-hmm.
It was 2 weeks ago. Anyhow, when Khan went into the T3 arena and he just pulverized anybody that he saw, left and right. Well, one of those men, we were supposed to have Gucci Riz join in with us tonight. However, Gucci sent this to me.
Okay.
Why he did not make it. From the desk of Gucci Riz. Of course, supposedly he has a desk. Due to the new regime's total disregard for workplace safety, I was attacked by a gorilla last week. It was just the latest in a series of indigencies, whatever that is. Boy, he's coming out with big words on me. That I've been forced to endure under this regime. Due to this, I am hereby refusing to do anything that I am not contractually obligated to do in my role as a future SWA Hall of Fame announcer. Are you serious right now? In addition to having been attacked by a bear in my workplace, I'm also becoming increasingly uncomfortable at the amount of anti-Italian American bias in the current iteration. What's that word? Iteration.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm having a bad time talking right now. Of the Shores Wrestling Alliance. I regret not speaking out when Caduto left because now there's no one to speak for me. What? Caduto didn't even talk. The fact of the matter is that I and Italian Americans like me have been taking crap from the what? He's hitting me with these horrible words, with these big words. You ever seen a word like that?
No.
Yeah.
Sounds made up.
You want to try it?
No. I'll let you.
I don't speak Italian. Since we stepped off the boat. The same persecution that my family fled over 100 years ago is now becoming a fact of life in the Shores Wrestling Alliance. We came here, we gave you the gift of our culture and our cuisine, which it is very delicious. And all we've ever asked for is respect we've ever. Good job. With hope for the future. Let's see. Gia Gucci Riz. Well, he's probably gonna lay it into me on Saturday.
Yeah.
So we were originally supposed to have a show out. I was on the SWA Live, which ended up we couldn't do because seriously, as soon as the show started, the SWA Live. I'm talking to Gucci. I'm talking to Tuna. And all of a sudden you see, you just hear Gucci go, some homeless person just walked in the door. That wasn't a homeless person. That, sir, was Khan. He grabbed Gucci and he pulled him off the camera. I don't know what he did, but I'm sure he beat the crap out of Gucci, which Gucci probably deserved.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, he just comes and attacks an announcer. He did that to me after I retired the first time.
But you didn't retire the first time. You just faked the retirement.
You know what I meant. But what I'm saying is he takes advantage of the weaker when they're not
He doesn't.
ready. And I mean, he went into T3. He was beating up people. He threw that little kid into the turnbuckle or whatever.
Do you remember?
Oh no, that was Jeremy Jam. Sorry,
but I mean, he did attack Jeremy Jam during that. I mean, but here's the problem: you seem to have forgotten again. We talked about this before. Back when he pulled you into the ring to attack you, he doesn't forget the bad things that get done to him by the people that do the bad things. You, sir, remember you attacked Mo Money Mike. It was you, it was Danny Payne, and it was Andy Ferrara that put him through that board. The board that didn't break.
No.
And you guys stood tall back at Unfinished Business. He didn't forget that. You had to pay for your sins that night. And the same thing is going to happen to Thundergun, that he's got to pay for those sins when he hit him with the back of the chair. And Gucci kept talking smack about him. He had to pay for his sins. And you know I'm right.
No, I don't think you're right. But anyway.
So anyhow, a TLC match, something that's never been done in the SWA before. What are you excited to see this match? Are you fearful of what's going to happen to Thundergun in the hands of Khan? Do you think Thundergun might find a way of slipping into and getting a win? I mean, what do you see coming into this match?
I already told you that I think Khan's just gonna manhandle. I think he's gonna. This is a different world, and you want to talk about the SWA and how Mo Money Mike's in charge, and then right off the bat you have Gucci complaining about not treating him right. That's not good for the company. That can't be good. And then now you're gonna put Chad Thundergun in the ring with him, and it might end his career. Then who's gonna take his place? This is not a good sign for the SWA.
What do you mean this is not a good sign for the SWA? Are you now? First, you were congratulating Mike earlier about taking over the SWA. Now you're kind of backtracking and questioning, questioning what is being booked. Well, you're awfully quiet. It must be. Anyhow,
no, listen. Yes, I congratulated him on doing that, but I was congratulating him because I know that what he can do when he gets to that level, he's gonna just rip it to the bottom. He's gonna crumble the SWA down, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch it.
This is so you do miss Andy Ferrara.
I don't.
You deep down inside, you're still an Andy Ferrara guy. You're still a stand with Andy guy, aren't you?
No, I'm not a stand with Andy guy. I do miss him a little bit. But
are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding you. Just joking.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm telling you, you're going to see a much better run SWA under Mo Money Mike than you did with one Andrew Ferrara, who is still now, from what I heard, living in a tent somewhere in Indianapolis right now, playing the guitar with Danny Payne.
He's a lucky guy.
Anyhow, you are. Speaking of which, we're going to talk about now the next match that is booked on the card. And that is Stick Boovie and this mysterious guy who goes by the name The Ultimate Male, coming out of nowhere. Did you get a chance to see his promo, the Ultimate Male, when he making his proclamation of?
Yeah, I'd seen it. It was a pretty good promo. And I do think that, I don't know, I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to be a good match. But I think Stick Boovie, he's a good performer. He might be a good athlete, but he's not ultimate. And the male will take over and win that match on Saturday.
See, I don't know, man. This is. I find it intriguing that the very first thing that man said, the Ultimate Male, when he started talking about, the SWA Beer League Wrestling, and yes, you have to be drunk to love this show. But the fact that, why did he call me out first? I'm retired.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, first, you have the former champion. And he called me Blimpzilla. Are you serious? You're laughing about that?
Oh, man. That was pretty good.
This guy, and then he puts in quotation marks and says that he's retired. Who is this guy? I don't even know who this guy is.
No.
And he had the nerve to call me out first and foremost. But we'll get to see who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open-minded to see what kind of entertainer he is and how what he can do in the ring. But I think deep down inside, my buddy Stick Boovie will get the win. So, well, we'll see. And then we have another debuting wrestler, Buddy Steele. And he's going 1-on-1 against another man from Planet Boovie, Larry. Now, I have seen photos of this, of Buddy Steele. And boy, man, I wish I didn't retire so early. Would have liked to have gone into a program with this guy. This guy is dude, he's bulk, man.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. I think would have been fun to have him go 1-on-1 with him in this match. But as much as I love Larry, oh boy, I think Larry's gonna get pulverized with Buddy Steele. Like, you have got to see this man.
Yeah. I see what can happen in the SWA. Just when you think someone's going to win, someone else outsmarts them and ends up getting a victory. That's happened in the SWA. You can be bigger, you can be stronger, but I've seen what Stick Boovie and his guys have done, and I think that Larry's going to find a way to come out of it and get the victory.
That would be interesting. You know what?
You see them guys. I have a feeling that he's got something. That guy's overpowering. He's got the height, the weight on him. He's the strength, but does he have the knowledge? Does he have the smarts to find a way? I think that he's got a plan. I think Larry will outsmart him. I'm not saying it's going to be fair and square, but he's going to do something to get the victory.
I don't think Larry's going to go stoop to the A-DAM level of faking an injury and then low blowing a guy.
But if he does it and he wins, it's still a victory.
I mean, you're right on that. I'll give you that. I mean, a win's a win.
But if you do that and you win, I will scream, "That's my move."
Shout out to Danny Payne.
Dude, you didn't have to say that. I was waiting for the comments to start coming in.
So, but now we also have a mysterious manager, Mr. Reno, who's come out of nowhere and he's flipping casino coins at everybody. Like, are they even worth money? I'd have to go see. I mean, maybe next time if he flips me a coin, maybe I'll see if I can cash it in or not. But he's talking about a client of his. Now we don't know who this client is. We'll find out at Opportunity Knocks. But I don't know, man. Can you trust a guy named Mr. Reno? Or
No.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still kind of like trying to get a gauge on it myself of him.
Yeah.
Where his allegiance lies and what his what he could be up to. But we won't find out until Opportunity Knocks. So we'll find out. And hopefully
do they have an opponent?
They do have an opponent. As far as I know, it is another debuting wrestler. His name is Delicious.
Okay.
So, but Delicious is going to go one-on-one with this mysterious client of Mr. Reno at Opportunity Knocks. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll let you know what it could be, and we may break the news or one way or another. But other than that, there's also going. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, can you pick a winner? Who do you think would win? Now, seeing what Reno has done, seeing some of the videos, do you believe in him that he's going to pick the right client to come out on top of a man named Delicious or whatever?
I don't know. I mean, it's like it's really hard to pick because I mean, like you got to be prepared for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're in this wrestling business, I mean, like you never know if, say, a certain person dresses up as the Grinch and just decides to fake a retirement, or I mean, mystery opponents happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You always have to be ready of whoever it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're prepared or not. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say C. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to gauge. I don't know. Depends on who this mystery opponent is. It might be Chuck.
No.
It could be C.
No,
Rebel.
you said Delicious.
No,
so
it could be. Well, it could be C. Rebel with a shawarma.
Yeah, dude, I would pick that over any 3 other men in the SWA.
Shawarma. Chuck with a shawarma.
Yeah.
It's a shawarma itself.
Oh man.
So are you planning on going to the show?
No, I will not be able to attend.
Are you? I was asked by our trainer if you would be willing to do like a watch along with the people that are going to watch the show on the stream. Would you be willing to do a watch along with everybody?
It depends. I don't even know if I'll be home in time for when the show starts.
Okay.
So I would say just to be, I'm just gonna say no for now.
Okay.
If anything comes up, I will reach out to them and let them know. I was previously gonna go to an old buddy's house and take my son fishing.
Okay.
Maybe Saturday. And if I would have won, it would have been late before I got home. But then that didn't fall through. But then we got invited to a cookout So I don't know, like I said, and I work, so I won't even get out there until like probably after 4 o'clock. So I don't even know what time I'll be home. We'll
Okay.
probably be eating dinner about the time it starts. So, but that other match, I would say you got a newcomer in, and you don't know who the other guy is.
Could be another
So,
newcomer.
okay, so is one guy's performance gonna be delicious like he says, or is the other guy's performance gonna be dead like he says? Because when I was younger, I was into a metalcore band, and the name of the band was Dead Man in Reno.
That's how you become a champion.
So we're gonna have to see. Just because I think he might be able to pick the right client. So I'm gonna go with Reno.
Okay. Now, I know Mo Money Mike a few weeks back announced me as the first Hall of Fame inductee into the SWA Hall of Fame, and we were originally going to do it coming up here at Opportunity Knocks. He did get a hold of me a couple days ago. We both agreed to go ahead and just push it back until October.
Yeah, because of people not showing up and less fans. Yeah, I get it.
Are you serious right now? This guy. See, you have no confidence in Mo Money Mike. In this era, you are so pro Andy right now.
No, I'm not. What I was saying is that he backed out because you realized if they had a Hall of Fame thing for you, that less people would show up. That's where I was getting at. You didn't get it, but
So anyhow, we are going to push it. Are you done? We're going to go ahead and push it back to October 24th.
not July 24th.
No, not July 24th.
I'm gonna start taking that off as a holiday.
Why would you?
July
24th.
Dude.
Anyhow,
I don't take too many days off like requests, but I'm not working another July 24th.
July 24th.
Shouldn't it be me taking that? Oh, wait a minute. That's your holiday.
Mm-hmm. I got inventory that day. I will not be at work.
No,
I'm joking.
No, that's the day that you and Danny and Chuck attacked Mo Money Mike and myself. I haven't forgot about that, but I did get you back. Anyhow, so October 24th, there's going to be his favorite show, Nightmare at T3, Part 2. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, well in advance. If you want to get your tickets now for that show, go ahead and I'm sure we could start working things out to get you at that show now. But October 24th, that is where I will be inducted into the SWA Hall of Fame, which is fine. Let's go ahead and work and let it kind of.
So it's like a pay-per-view, like they're doing now, or it's a live show.
This will be a live show,
but there's tickets.
There will be tickets eventually. I don't know if you could probably start paying for them now. Get your seat now for that show.
Okay.
But how about first and foremost?
No, I didn't know if it was like an SWA live. That's what I was getting at.
Well, the first one was an SWA live.
Okay.
Yes, you're right.
No, I just want to.
And you know that day very well.
Yes.
You know that show very well because that was when Khan. You paid your sins with Khan and Mo Money Mike with his darkness. But let's talk. That's well in advance. Get your tickets now for Opportunity Knocks this Saturday. You're not going to want to miss it. We're actually going to have boxing. There's going to be food. There's actually going to be three spars coming up with this show. One of them's actually involving two women. I think they got a women's spar. I think I heard kickboxing, but I could be wrong on that one. But we still there's three that are going to spar. There's going to be food, obviously. You got to 50-50 will be going on. Go check out SWA. What else can I say?
You said it all, buddy.
I said it all. All right. So before we go, you got anything else to say?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. I think we're good too. So you good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Gumpzilla.
This is A-DAM. Miss you guys. I know you miss me.
And this is Weekly Wrestling Review. Guys, we will see you next time. And check out Manifest, please.
Yes.
And SWA.
Yeah.
And T3 and Fives of the Week.
Yeah.
Deuces.